Good morning. Oh, bit of ice. Let's spray some of me de-icer up there, shall we? Oh yeah. I've got de-icer in my screen wash, so I'll just spray a bit of that and then get rid of it. Bloody stuff. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's obviously ice temperature. Got a little errand to run this morning. Oh yeah. Where are we? 5:30 on a Wednesday morning. Off we go down the road to find a wonderful path to somewhere nice. Oh, there comes another car. Hello, car. Let's go round here. Oh, he is. Never know what you're going to find in chicken land. Oh yes. Hello, chickens. Alright. Got to run a little errand over here. Clothes and shoes. Well, operate a Greenwater Recycling Services Bank. All donations in sealed bags, please. Alright, well, we got sealed bags, so that's good news. Let's get donating. Fucking good enough. Someone's left a pair of shoes in there. Stuff them right on the back. Stuff them fucking bastards in there. I've got another one here. Well, that's good enough. That's good enough, surely. Stuff that. Fucking things. Lovely old shop, that is. Oh, look at all the ice. That's still a bit of ice. Huh. Oh. I used to donate a lot of clothes to that bin all the time. I used to go out and about, and I used to look for fly tipping and other bits and bobs like that. And then I'd find that if I found like random bits of clothing, I'd think, well, someone could have that bit of clothing, you know. So I collect it up in the car, and then on my way home I'd chuck it in that clothes bin there. You know, so some people could appreciate the clothing. But then I learned that it's supposed to be washed, and I thought, and then I toyed with the idea of going and taking it home and washing it, and I thought, oh, I don't want to wash old dirty clothes that I found on the floor and in fly tipping and all that, and just walking around, so I decided not to. But anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. And the trouble was as well, like, you lot probably saw, some of you lot probably used to watch them videos where I used to go out and look for the fly tipping and all of that, you know. It was alright, but it's good fun actually. I did thoroughly enjoy looking for all of that. I used to find the fly tipping in places, and once I'd found it, I'd have a good old rummage through, anything good I liked, and then any clothes I found, they'd be in the back of the car, ready for dropping off on the way home. And then I'd ring up the council and report the fly tipping. So I was doing all good deeds in my head anyway. Perhaps I weren't, but... And the missus didn't like me going out in the morning at 4 o'clock looking for it. I don't know why. And then when I learned that it had to all be washed and they don't accept it if it ain't washed and it all just goes in the landfill anyway, I thought, well, it's a waste of time then, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Might as well just leave it out there. And then I learned that a lot of it goes to these countries like Africa and that, where it's all sold for fucking a lot of money anyway. So people who are buying it might as well just go out and buy new clothes, you know? When I learned that, I thought, fuck you then, I'll bloody bother with it. So, but every now and again I still collect that. I just put 7 bags, full up bags of clothes in there, proper clothes. I washed them at home, all washed. There was even some school uniforms in there. School uniforms, bags of clothes, you know, coats. There weren't any shoes, but there might have been a few shoes. Yeah, all that went in there. So at least, you know, that's a good deed for today anyway. Even if it does go to like an African country somewhere and some rich Africans selling it for hundreds of fucking quid and, you know, I don't know, whatever. As long as I feel good about it, that's all that matters. Right, let's go in the shop, find something to eat. I'm only coming in here just to get a Costa, because it cost us shit in the other shop. God, here we go. Now today, I've got to go and get lunch, because I ain't got none. It's as simple as that. I mean, if it weren't as simple as that, then I wouldn't be going to get lunch, would I? So, there's a shop up here. It's a lot better than the other one. That petrol station is getting expensive. Oh, it's fucking shut. I wonder what time it opens. It's bloody shut. Oh, I might have to go back to the petrol station and get something. It's just getting expensive in there, you know. Oh man, it's getting proper expensive in that petrol station. Where the fuck's he going? 6 AM it opens, that one. 6 AM to 9 PM. And it's bloody 10 to 6. Do I wait around or do I go in the petrol station? That's the tricky question that I need to ask myself. Do I wait around and go in this one at 6 o'clock? So budgings, you know, so it'd be a little bit cheaper than the petrol station. Or do I just go in the petrol station and just get a sandwich and pay the price? But they do a meal deal in there though. They do a meal deal in the petrol station. Meal deal. What do I do? You'll find out in a minute. The person in that car there, he got in his car, started it up, and then ran over there. Ran in that alleyway there. And didn't come back. It's been about, well, 3-4 minutes. What's the matter with him? At least the shop's open now. Look. I'm going to go in there, I think. I'll give them a chance. They've just gone in. I'll give them a chance to set up their tills and that, and I'll have a wander in there and see what I can find. Morning. Oh, there's that man. he weren't dressed when he went in there, when he come out to start his car. He weren't dressed. Well, he was dressed, but not properly, you know what I mean? He just had, like, t-shirt and trousers on, like. He's obviously started his car, gone indoors, got dressed, got his bags and that, and then come back out to it. Bloody hell, that's crazy, like. Even in this small little town, you know, it's someone that's, I'm surprised nobody nicked that. You know, bloody hell. Well, I got me bag of food. I got a chicken and bacon slice, and I got a couple of cans of drink and that. So that'll see me through the day. Oh, well happy. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper in there. A lot cheaper in there. Bloody hell. Chicken and bacon slice in there is like £1.60. But in the petrol station, it's like £2.35. Holy crap, same one as well. Same brand, same one, same everything. So I'm definitely going to have to start going in there more often rather than that bloody petrol station. The only trouble is the Costa in there, the Costa coffee in there is shit. It's better in the petrol station. So it has to be a mix and match, I reckon, from now on. Trouble is with me, I'll get stuck in my ways, you know. I do, and I admit that. It's just me. I do something, I get stuck in it, and I do the same routine every day, go in the same shop, go in the same thing, do the same everything every day, and which is all fine, which is good. I like a bit of routine, and I like that kind of stuff. It's just what I do. But it does mean that I miss out on things. Like, for example, you know, I miss out on the cheaper things. If you shop about, you do save money, you do. And yeah, man, the prices in that petrol station are just going far too high. I mean, I don't buy Coca-Cola all that often at all because I don't like the amount of sugar in it. It's not good for you. But I look at the prices in there, and a bottle, an ordinary 500ml bottle of Coca-Cola original taste, the proper normal Coke, is now £1.99. So it's £2, £2 just for that. Whereas I noticed in there, the one ordinary, just a bottle of it, £1. So yeah, and even the cans, a can of Coke, we're using Coke as an example because everyone knows Coke is a popular brand. In a petrol station now, for an ordinary can of it is £1.85. Yeah, in there 75p. I remember when they were 50p, but still 75p in there. So that's the way to go. I'll stop spending a fucking dollar in that petrol station, I think, and I'll go in there instead. The prices are just too much in there, you know. God, what a ridiculous thing to do. Anyway, let's get going on the road, bitches. Oh, anyway, what a lovely morning. I'll tell you what, this morning's gonna be a good one, because there's a bloke that works here. He's as miserable can be. Proper doom and gloom. It's a nice chap, actually, to talk to. You'd get chatting to him. He's alright, you know what I mean? He's an old man, he's alright. He's not old, he's probably 60 something, but he's alright. But he's just so negative about everything. He moans about everything. Nothing is ever right. Yeah? The way people are running this place is wrong. The way the machine is set up is wrong. The way other people do their work is wrong. Just everything is wrong. And then he talks about, you know, the government. That's wrong. People in the shop, they're wrong. Everything's wrong. And it's such a, he turns up about 6:30. We don't start till 7. He turns up at 6:30. So I get half an hour. Well, I try to escape, to be honest. He's alright, I don't mind him. I don't want you to think I'll try and escape him because he's not alright. It's just everything he has to moan about. He's never got a positive thing to say about anything. He never says, bloody hell, that's good, I like that. It's always, don't like it, don't like this, don't like that. But his machine's broken down. He's burst a ram seal. So he went home early yesterday, and I don't think he'll be in today because it's not being fixed at the end of the week. So at least I'll have a morning where there's no negativity, positivity only. You know what I mean? So that'll be good. And then you got, well, there's loads of fucking negative people around here, but I can't understand negative people, negativity. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just if you ain't got nothing positive to say, don't bloody say it at all. You know what I mean? But anyway, oh, a nice morning today, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bloody nice day. Just gonna chill out and just get on with the day. Oh man, I love it. 2022 so far has been alright. You know what I mean? We'll be like 4 days in. What's the day? 4th or the 5th? Something like that, isn't it? Must be the 5th. Or is it the 4th? 4th, 5th, 6th. That's the 5th. 6th, 7th. Yeah, it's 5th today. Because Friday will be the 7th. Love it. Oh, can't wait. What are you lot going to be up to today? What is it today? Wednesday. Oh, yes. I love a Wednesday. Don't know why. They called it hump day, but unfortunately I never do any humping on a Wednesday, but yeah. I suppose a lot of people do, don't they? So I keep getting a lot of comments anyway, saying that people are glad that I'm coming back with radio, getting back into radio. Do you know what? I never kind of was out of radio, CB and all that, you know? The trouble is, it's extremely antisocial, and I'll explain in a minute, an extremely antisocial hobby to have. Because, you know, unless your family members are either the type of people that take an interest in your things just because that makes you happy. So you got to have that, which my wife ain't. Things that I like, she goes out of her way to make difficult and to let me know that she ain't happy about it. Or they've got to be genuinely interested in it. And so the trouble is, any hobby that I have is a nuisance to everybody, you know, my whole family, everyone. So, and radio is extremely antisocial, because what you do is you sit there at the radio and you chat to somebody else who you can't even see. You know, you have a conversation with them, and it's very difficult to interact with other people in the room, you know, at the same time. So, you know, it's just I chose family life over playing around with radios. So, you know, but yeah, I'm doing some more videos on radio. You know, I did get a lot of people ask me questions. I've still got to carry. I did one Thunderbolt video, and I've still got to make one on the T3000, but I just haven't got round to it. It takes a lot of time, you know what I mean? I've got to set the bench up and that, get the radio out, set up the dummy load and the thing and everything, and then I've got to film the video, and then I've got to edit it. So it does take time, but yeah, it's all good fun, isn't it? But I must admit, I do get bored of it. I do get bored of it's just, I prefer the actual radios themselves than actually using them. You know, I prefer that. You know, once I set the radio and everything up, and I've used it a couple of times, talked to a few people, I know it works well, and I can't really improve it anymore with the stuff that I've got and the situation that I'm in. You know, I can't put an aerial up any higher, I can't do anything like that. Once I've optimised everything to the best of its potential in my situation, I'm bored of it. So then I unset it all. You know, I move the radio around. I might have a different setup. You know, change meters around, change burners around, change radios, change coax, try different coax or whatever. And so then I'll do it all over again, set it up all over again, see how well that works. If it works really well, and again I can't optimise it anymore again, then there's so many times you can do that. When, you know, if you've got an unlimited budget, then of course you can just go to the world, you can go to the bloody moon, can't you? You can do whatever you want. But when you've just got what you've got, you can do it so many times and you get bored. I think really that's what kind of happened. Just got bored of it, you know what I mean? Same radios, same setup, can't do nothing more to optimise it, can't buy no more equipment to play around with, but because just got other things, other priorities. So that's all that happened, dude, you know? But I appreciate all your comments, really appreciate them. Well, bloody hell, you lot, it's a bit colder this morning. We've got a bit of ice running down the window there. This morning, I think it says -1, which is alright. That person ain't been out to start their car up yet. I'm sitting here waiting for this shop to open up. But yeah, got to actually defrost the car this morning and actually get rid of some ice. So, proper loving that. Nice. Might even go for a walk while I'm waiting for this shop to open. What do you reckon? I don't know. Lovely. What a lovely morning. Bit of building work going on there, look. Nice bit of building work. Nice. One of those random things. I wonder what they're building. Do something interesting. Another parade of shops here. Look. None of them are open though. Food and wine. Bengal bar and restaurant. Post box. We've got a bike shop. Corringham Cycles. If you want to buy a bike, go there. Loads of shops here. Martin's, Tip Top Dry Cleaners. Oh yeah, dry cleaners. Chinese takeaway. Loads. Got all the ice. Love it. Don't know what that is. Looks like another Chinese restaurant. Oh well. Shall I go back down the other side? Yeah. Let's cross over the road and go back down the other side, shall we? Houses on this side of the road, look. Lovely houses. Oh, very nice. There's like a nice little bungalow over there, doesn't it? It's a nice little bungalow there. Very nice. I would say the streets are quite quiet in the morning, but it's quite busy here. Cars going up and down. There's that building, doing a bit of building work. I do wonder what they're building. Something interesting, no doubt. Probably flats or houses for people that come over in boats. Looks like that man's got out to start his car up, look. Yeah. Oh, come sit back in here for a minute. They've just opened up their shop. I'll let them get going and I'll go in there, but that man's a bloody lunatic, that one, isn't he? Comes out, starts his car up, goes back in his little house over there. His car's there running, man. On the side of the road. There's the road, look. Anyone could just come along, get in that and drive off. He's a proper lunatic. It's just him on his own. There's no one sitting in the car. What a lunatic, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's right. You should be able to do that. You know? You should be able to. But the trouble is, you know, there's too many people around these days that will just happily take a car or take anything if it's left alone. Well, people take anything if it ain't left alone. So he's a very trustworthy man. A man who does that. Oh dear. That's why I'd always like to have driveway, you know. But even on the driveway, it's a sad reality, really, isn't it? But there you go. Hopefully his car never does get nicked, and hopefully he lives a merry, happy life. Shame he's got a broken brake light there. Look, it's smashed. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh well. Little busy bumblebees, little busy bees are getting their shop ready. Oh, what a lovely day. By the way, in case you don't realise, it is another day. We are on another day. We're on, that's lovely, Thursday now. Thursday morning. Yeah. So, chilling out, relaxing. What do they say? Maxing, relaxing. Is that what they say? Chilling out, maxing, relaxing. That's what Will Smith says, I think, wasn't it? Chilling out, maxing, relaxing. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm just washing the rear window back there. There's a bit of dirt on it. I think a pigeon hit it or something. Anyway. Right, I'm going to shop, get some lunch for the days ahead, and yeah, love life. Start the bloody hell. I start the beast up and get that warming up. That's frozen solid. What you didn't see was the bloody doors all frozen shut. Anyway, start that up. Look, I was in the shop this morning, right? Just getting a few bits, and the little bloke in there, he said, he's a nice bloke, that one. You drink latte? I said, yeah. He said, oh, you have free. Give me a free latte. Well, it's out of date. I don't know what the date is today, but it went out of date on the 4th of January. Well, I don't know what the date is today. I think it's the 10th. But he didn't give me one. He gave me two. I got two of them. He said they'll only go in the bin, and they're still all right. So have them. So I was like, oh yeah, thank you very much. You know, I like that shop. Get free stuff. He said, anything is out of date, you can have it for free. I was like, well, that is brilliant. You know what I mean? That is top of the range. I don't even know what the date is today. What is the date? Let's have a look. Date today. Oh, it's only the 6th. I thought it was the 10th. It's only the 6th. Well, that's alright, isn't it? That's well in date. Well, you know, good enough. I can't see anything being wrong with that now. Oh, I'll tell you what though, that chicken and bacon slice that I had yesterday, I think that was off. It tasted proper chemically. Not chemical, but it had a, well, I'm alive obviously. It had like an aftertaste to it that had like a, I don't know what the word is. Have any of you ever like cleaned your kitchen top with Dettol or some other cleaner, chopped up some food like to make a sandwich, and then ate the sandwich, but you can taste the chemicals, and when you breathe out through your nose it comes up and it's proper chemically aroma, you know, it's strong in the back of your throat and out your nose. That is exactly what the chicken and bacon slice tasted like. And I thought, well, it don't smell, it don't look off, and it don't smell off, but it just tastes not nice. But I was hungry, so I ate it anyway. And I'm alive. I ain't got the shits or nothing like that yet, but that was yesterday. I would have had that by now. So we're all good. Anyway, you know. Ah, you know what? What a lovely couple of days. Thursday morning, chilling out. Lovely bit of frozen ice everywhere. We love an iceberg. Good productive day yesterday. Let's see what the next couple of days brings. I'll catch you on the next one, you lot. I know you lot like, some of you lot like these videos, didn't you, while I'm just sitting here chatting rubbish. I ain't got a lot to chat about really. Not a lot to chat about at the moment. But over the weekend I'm gonna film some, I'm gonna try and film a radio video or two, a couple of radio videos. Got some things to do, CB ones and that, for you lot, because you keep asking for them. and then we'll see what else we can muster up. I'll catch you later, you lot. Have a fantastic day. Well, it won't be a Thursday when you see this, it'll be Friday. But have a fantastic weekend, enjoy yourselves. I'll see you later on, and just remember, love life, because that's what it's here for.